No.
They found us. Target locked. We got him. Ready to fire.
Well, maybe not. I'm still here, it looks like.
Let her rip. Nice shot.
But
Locked and loaded.
I can't tell that I'm streaming anymore.
Clearing gun. We just dinged them. We didn't penetrate their armor. They're hit.
I mean, I see I'm streaming,
Fire.
but I'm not seeing my menu on my Xbox showing that I'm streaming.
Load it up. Let her rip. Let her rip. Enemy armor is damaged. They've destroyed
So-
all our scouts. Clearing gun. We've been detected. Ready to fire on target. We're done for. Everyone out.
I'm just checking something. Okay, it's back now. Now, for some reason, my stream stopped when I was going into that game. But now it's back, so. At least I think it's back. We'll see how long this lasts. We did have a storm front move through today. I lost internet once already. So. We'll see how long this lasts.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base. Ready to fire.
I mean, I don't know what my team was doing that game because I mean, I was too busy. I was too busy killing things to pay attention to what the rest of the team was doing. Well, he did get one. He did get one hit in, but yeah, he was not very good. Yeah, bounce the next one. I mean, I'd say the Sexton has good armor, so if he was firing standard rounds, that's a possibility. But if he'd have done anything, I wouldn't have gotten 10 kills.
Ready to fire on target. Great job.
Well, maybe they didn't do anything because they were too busy watching my name pop up on getting kills everywhere. Because I'm now looking at the, I know I had a couple of good players on my team, though, even when one of them didn't get a kill, but I think he was going for the Artie and he got shotgun. I mean, and the Sexton is really mean at shotgunning, so I can't blame him for that. Because I've shotgun 127s before.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
Unfortunately, I don't know how to break a... I don't know how to make a clip. So I could just put one game in.
Ready to fire on target. Locked and loaded. That's gotta hurt. Looks like that one went right through. Been detected. Zero penetration.
Excuse me.
The enemy knows our location. Ready to fire on target. Enemy in sight. Enemy armor is destroyed. Looks like that one went right through. They spotted us. Our track is busted. We can't move. Looks like that one went right through. Unlocking target. Enemy's got us in their sights. Locked on. Target locked. That one drilled straight through. They've spotted us. Ready to fire on target. We've just dinged them. They're trying to capture our base. Enemies looking right at us. Enemies in our base. They're trying to capture our base.
I'm too slow to get this hill.
Friendly vehicle destroyed. We've been detected. We've got a lock. We pierced their armor. Enemies are capturing our base. Locked on. Zero penetration. Penetration. We're done for. Everyone get out.
Well, I tried to buy our team time, but they're not doing anything. So how'd you like me driving on top of that Sherman? Oh, forget it. You're not going to get back in time. Yeah, Scoutmaster, get all my points. Get my kamikaze. And keep my marker of excellence up on this tank. Alright, let's see. That puts us at 98%, so we should get that sometime tonight. And we'll jump back in the section for a game. Alright, won't be able to see the chat for a second. Gonna have a smoke while playing this game.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go. Focus on this area. Throwing up the camo net. Clearing gun. Ready to fire. Fire. Clearing gun.
They're just gonna sit there.
Load it up. Let her rip. That got him. Let her rip.
Okay, so our team's falling apart.
Clearing gun. Gun loaded.
And I'm not in a flat spot, so I'm not perfectly accurate.
Let her rip. We didn't penetrate their armor. Loaded and ready.
Woohoo! I've done no damage this game. Alright.
Fire. We finished him
There,
off.
I did damage.
Reloaded. The enemy knows our location. Target locked. He's gone. Find us another target. Enemies looking right at us. Chalk up another one. We've lost a friendly vehicle. Loaded and ready. Let her rip. Got him.
Woohoo! I defended myself well.
They've destroyed one of our tanks. We've been detected. That's it, we're 86th.
Well, from doing absolutely nothing to ending up with 4 kills, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, from nothing to first. Oh, let's see. You still don't have a perk on you yet. I can't believe I've got a tank that's got so many games in it that doesn't have a perk. Though I think I did move this crew into when I got one of the new tier 10 Germans, I put the crew into it so that crew would have something. Some B2s, a DW2, T28. Yeah, they got some things that can hurt me.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base. Target locked.
Well, those things are fast.
They've destroyed one of our tanks. Enemies got us in their sights. That one left a big hole. Locked on. We pierced their armor. Releasing target. Enemies looking right at us.
Yeah, I'm the one shooting you, DW2.
Enemy is hit. Got him. Target locked. Enemies got us in their sights. The radio man is dead. We can only signal nearby vehicles. Track hit.
I need a spotter over here.
Loaded and ready. Locked on. We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemies looking right at us.
Somebody's got to spot that martyr. They never spotted him.
Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go. Loaded and ready. Target locked. Ready to fire. They found us. Ready to fire on target. Enemies looking right at us. Unlocking target. Dropping target. Enemies got us in their sights. Looks like we're shooting spit balls. Target locked. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Looks like that one went right through. Grab a fire extinguisher.
And I was ready for that. Well, let's see if we won that mines battle. It's not going to tell me. I hate it when it does that.
All right, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll. There's one. Target locked.
I'm good now. But I did my damage. Alright, we win. It's a Jedi. What's up?
Yeah, what's up? I had to click that audio. Not much, just I need some tanks.
Yep, I'm just having fun.
You're grinding out some points?
Yeah, I got
Are you
40.
are you just like doing whatever you feel like today?
No, I'm grinding points. Got 40 points the first hour.
Damn. That's good.
Well, I mean, some games finished. It was like 10 minutes after when the games finished, but I had 2 games finish and ended up being 40 points ahead. But that's fine. I'm not. I'll make my, like I say, I'll make points. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, I bought the like Tier 6 that was in that bundle package. The 3488.
Yeah, told me about that yesterday.
And it gave me all these ASOPs, so that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
I'm running my T29 at the moment.
Let's go. We're not getting paid by the hour.
I'm just kind of bouncing around. Actually, my stream died right after that first hour, so I had to restart it.
So you didn't start the day with 10 kills, did you? No, just kidding.
My first 4 games are crap. I'm surprised I got 40 points in the first hour.
Yeah, point-wise, I'm doing alright.
Well, you don't need points anymore, so it's...
I know, I'm not even trying. I'm just like... I shoot like a couple tanks blow up, and then all of a sudden I got 3 points. I'm like, oh.
Well, it's like I had a game of a couple games ago or so. It was on a semi-sexton on Comorin, and I was not doing anything. I mean, I was doing absolutely nothing. And then, like within a 1 minute, then in like a 1 minute period, I had 4 kills.
I bit down on my tooth.
Focus attention here.
I mean, I had 3 crits, and then she's a little loud. She, whatever.
Gee.
Well, it's young. I can't tell voices. They're, you know.
Enemy exposed. Enemies looking right at us.
Anyway, she has a tooth that's coming loose, and she can't get it out.
Where's the gunner? Those are responding. That one
Well, I wasn't on problem.
we're done for. Everyone get out.
Yeah, look how nobody goes to the town. I want to go to that stupid valley. And on Team Destruction, you don't need to go to the valley. You go play in the town. But up here, I get on stream for a little bit tonight, even though I streamed last night instead.
Yeah, you got a tank last night, bro.
I mean, technically, I've done my 4 streams for the week and wouldn't have to stream again until Sunday, but here I am. But
At least you gave yourself a choice, you know. You
Well,
don't
I
have to
figured
do
I
it,
would-
but you are doing it.
I figured I would stream getting the tanks done.
Yeah, I might take it from my friend's account after it gets its ASOPs done. Just wish he would have got the 825 done first, but he bought the KB220.
Oh no, well, that's fine. That gives him. I mean, depending on what tanks he has, he may need it to do that. You know.
Yeah, it doesn't have the bugger. Doesn't have that bugger tire. Got that one first. And plus, he didn't think he was gonna make it there, anyways.
Let's go hole in their armor. Shot up another one. Target locked. Enemies looking right at us. That one drilled straight.
Then again, maybe I won't. I don't have like. I knew at the end of this, I wasn't gonna be home, so. I've like too many graduations and continuations. And
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
it.
I don't know if I'm grinding points from a buddy or not. I'd have to log on to my 360 though to do it. Because I don't have his account on my one. I have his account on my 360. Not that I couldn't put him on the one. I just trying not to do that.
Yeah, I did it for my friend when they gave away the RAM too. I put him on.
Well, I put him on my three, back before the one was even out, but I put it on so to get some other land for him.
He just works. So.
Yeah, so that's the problem.
All right, we've got enemies in the
My
area.
buddy goes into work at
Either have to
5:30 in the
take them all out
morning,
or capture their
and
base.
so
Let's roll.
and he's like exhausted when he gets home. He's lucky if he gets to play an hour or 2 hours
Camo
before
net
he's
deployed.
you know, we're both old guys. We're not as young as we used to be. And he's got a family staying over with him right now, and so I mean, he already had a couple that lived with him, but they've lived there for a long ass time. But now somebody else is staying with him, so he just doesn't have the time. I mean, to get on and play a lot.
Yeah, that's all my friend is. I mean, I had a group I was playing with,
Fire.
and then I met him like online, just playing randomly, and
Veteran.
he didn't have a job at the time. And then my group that I was playing with, they got to their tens and they just quit. So then I had to like start all over with him. Play all these like tier 5s and 6s that I didn't need.
We finished him off.
Well, playing with other people is not always about the tier. You're playing for playing's sake.
Zero penetration.
And then I helped him get his mother that last time. Your friend. And then I took over his account to put the RAM 2 on there for free.
Fire.
So, and I know he bought the 127 to make points, and all of a sudden he had to like take off for 3 days.
Didn't go through.
I'm done. I'll play your account. I'm able to like log on.
Let her in.
God, I
We,
can't come to this guy.
we ended up in the resistant crew with pickpocket, and then all of a sudden the resistance went 5 different directions.
Enemy is hit.
Yeah.
Gun loaded.
I went to TLB and he went to a different group because he started working. So
Fire.
went to like THS. Some of their members on every once in a while.
Clearing gun.
Yeah, the resistant went to low,
We didn't penetrate their armor.
3RD,
Let her in.
3 other different groups. When the clan member stopped playing, it just split. Just
still got 2 points. Now that's what what clan was it? One of the tournament clans. I think it was Peril. They basically broke off into multiple different groups. I mean, Peril's still there, but it's not. A lot of the key players in Peril broke off for their own thing.
Yeah, the clan leader just decided he was done with the game, so there was no more tournament things to do, and no more fights, and I think Lumpy Hen was in there too. Not sure though.
Lumpy's been in several. he
Let's get this show on the road.
like I said, if they ever want to do anything, I'll do something, but they're not. So. Of course, that's also why I get to stream so much, is they're not doing anything.
They've spotted us. Artillery fire. Take cover. Enemy in sight. Enemy's got us in their sight. Target locked. Dropping target.
Yeah, after Resistance, I had like a lot of try to get me to join the clan, and I was like, yeah.
We pierced their armor. Enemy is toast.
But his dog, I just kept running into like every night. I guess if he's the clan leader.
Locked on.
Then he stopped.
Looks like that one.
Well, technically, he's not the clan leader.
That one bounced.
He was just the one taking care of all the other stuff.
They hit one of our tracks. We've lost a track. We're immobilized.
Yeah, then I don't know who our clan leader really is.
August West.
Track is good to go.
I think I've ever played with him.
Heads up. Artillery.
Well, he has internet problems, so.
That sucks.
It makes it difficult.
I would say. I got a yellow game of the tier 3 and the tier 5 patch. Oh no.
It's like we're shooting spitballs. Artillery.
P29's okay, but it can't pan tier 5s.
That's it. Scrap.
I mean, if I could, I would, you know, stick around a little long.
Okay, I didn't do anything, and I got 5 points. At the 6 points, 5 points, whatever. Finished first in the lobby, and I didn't do anything. That kind of sucks. I mean, yeah, I had a kill, but well,
5 points.
5, 6 points, whatever.
Or 6 points?
I didn't do anything. I got 6 points. Like I said, sometimes I wonder about these teams that they give me.
Like, okay, I didn't do much. Yeah, it's really bad when you get top of the book.
We've got enemies in the
At my,
area. Take them down or capture their base.
oh. I spot 4 people and 1 guy ran into me.
Let her rip. Focus on this location. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Fire. Throwing up the camo net.
But yeah, I'm like enjoying playing.
We've been detected. Let her rip. That's it. We're 86th.
Alright, so that's the 1 hour mark. How many points I got this hour? 32 points this hour. So 72 points in 2 hours. Well, barring whatever that section does, if I end up getting a point or not, which I doubt it.
Cover data. That dude just killed himself. Huh? Okay.
Yeah, I should have moved after I got spotted, but so the 2 RDs wouldn't have hit me. But I was trying to kill that locust because I know the locust driver, and I missed him.
was a miss.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
But, oh,
No, I'm not going to do what I did in the Bogatyr in this one. They have too many numbers over there. Okay, maybe I will.
We lost an ally. Got an enemy here. Enemies looking right at us. Target locked. We got him. Loaded and ready. Good night, Irie. I see one. They're hit. Track hit. There's one. Target locked. Locked on. Enemies got us in their sights. Target locked. We're immobilized.
Well, 2 kills. I'm good with that. See if we can get that 1% on the Bogatyr.
so, what are your plans this week?
Rest.
Exciting or just?
Just rest after all the stuff I did for Mom yesterday. I'm pretty wiped out. My condition, it's hard to do physical stuff, and I did a lot of physical stuff for her. So
Well, did she tell you thank you at least?
no, I'm still gonna go over and fertilize her lawn Saturday, and then after that, I'm just gonna relax. Oh yeah, she was ecstatic.
Well, I'm glad you're. I do the same.
Got enemies in the area. You either have to take them all out or capture
I
their
do the
base.
best I can. Sometimes I have to tell her no because she just.
Well, this is something you wouldn't know. Her big planter in the backyard had basically worn out after 30 years. it was a half oak barrel, and so she needed a new one, and so I went and picked that up for her, and then had to transfer all the dirt and soil that she's for planting into that, and then of course had to break it all up because it was
The enemy knows our location.
it was pretty bad.
We're immobilized. Dropping target.
So do you have like any fishing trips planned for?
Put them
I didn't catch what you just said.
Do you have any fishing trips or vacation time
never-
that you're planning for the summer?
I don't work, so vacation is not. I can't vacation. I don't have any money to vacation.
It's like we're shooting spitballs.
Like any plans for a fishing trip or something?
Can't afford to go. I can't leave town. I don't have my vehicle's not road is not good enough to go on the road anymore. Physically, I can't do that kind of stuff. I can't risk being out there and something happening. And so I don't ever. I'm on a permanent vacation. I can't do anything physical anymore.
I just trying to make conversation here.
I know, but I just can't do any of that stuff. It'd be nice if I could. I mean, I'd love to go take a cruise. It's been since '92 since I've been on a cruise.
Yeah, I've never been on a cruise. Then again, I get motion sickness, so I don't think I enjoy myself too much on a cruise. But I did ask my brother-in-law if he had the time that he could take us deep.
Ooh, that's
Deep sea
worse.
fishing.
That's worse than a cruise ship. A cruise ship, at least it's it's
Yeah,
a
it's
big,
pretty big.
it's a big boat, and unless you just run into some choppy weather, it's not bad at all.
Well, see, the reason why I'm just like a little sketchy about it is like I'm on this big ship that like hauls cars across the water in Seattle, and I'm getting motion sickness. I'm just like,
Well, that's a ferry. That's a little bit different.
that's a big ship to me. It didn't seem like it was moving, but I was still getting motion sickness.
Well, they have something for that, so.
Focus on this location.
Yeah, it's called picking your brains out, and then when you're done, you're like, oh, I'm better. No, it's kidding.
Yeah, I had no problems with it. I didn't have to. I did not have to take the DC6 pills. Didn't have to do any of that stuff.
I would just like to catch a marlin someday. Even if I have to retrain the damn thing, I don't care. I just think it'd be cool.
Ladder in. We just dinged them.
I mean, it would be kind of cool.
He is gone. Find us another target.
But my brother-in-law is a little untrustworthy. If I was my dad, he'd jump in a heartbeat. Me, not so much. We don't get along.
Oh god, it's out of range.
Mostly we don't get along because I like CU Boulder, the Buffaloes, and he's a CSU guy. Like, dude, I've been a CU fan since 1988, so you weren't in the picture then.
Unload. They found us. Enemy is hit. Target locked.
But yeah, if I end up going marlin fishing, then try to take some pictures and well, I could,
Marlin fishing, I mean, deep sea fishing are, well, that would be cool. I mean, I've done lake fishing, but I've never gone out and fished on the ocean.
yeah, I want to be like holding that reel, trying to drag it in, strapped to a chair that was gonna keep me on the boat,
Securing gun.
and just look at this swordfish jumping out of the water. I think
Locked and loaded.
even if it's just catch and release,
Yeah.
that would be so cool.
And fishing trips, I can't. The reason I can't do fishing trips, I could do a fishing trip, but I can't because I had my tackle box stolen a few years ago, and over the particular tackle box that was stolen, I had over 90% of my stuff in it. So the other
Did you
tackle
use
box
the-
I have has nothing in it.
Did you used to like go to the ocean and fish?
We pierced their armor.
No, no, I'll go. We have lakes. I go bass fishing.
Fire it.
I don't know. Since you're in Texas, you
Yeah,
kind of have a.
I never. I
both
have
options,
the.
don't
I
you?
have. Yeah, I do have the option to go. If I had the time off to go do it, at the time when I was fishing, if I had the time off to do it, I had that option.
So,
I
what's your
usually-
rules of like? Do you need a license to fish in the ocean in Texas? Other than like the
I don't
Gulf?
know. I don't know. I just get
Oh,
a
okay.
fishing license covers pretty much every. If you have a fishing license, it covers pretty much everything.
All right. I was just wondering, like, if you're like out of town and kind of.
Well, they have those whatever 3-day license or what they used to have, like a 3-day or a 1-week license or something.
I'm asking because my wife asked me to go meet her older family in Houston.
Great job.
But well, Houston puts you right by the Gulf, so yeah, that's. But actually,
It just gets. It would give me something to do instead of talking to a bunch of family members every day.
but the actual, it used to the actual fishing license for the year
Uh huh.
was only like $12.
Yeah, ours went to like 35 to 42. Just
Yeah, now I'm not saying it's that price now, but I mean, the short fishing license versus the year fishing license, it was better just to go ahead and pay for the full year because
yeah, it's only like a couple dollars more.
yeah, it was like it was it was like maybe it was $10 for the short license and it was 15 for the year. It's like, okay, just give me the year because like a lot of
The
people.
week.
A
The
lot of
1 week
people like
trip
to,
is not going to be worth it.
like a lot of people from like Colorado or New Mexico or Oklahoma, those states that are close to us. Well, shoot, you could drive over for the weekend to a lake. So it was cheaper to get the year because there's plenty of lakes and there's plenty of lakes that you could.
Yeah, here we
have
do
your one
the
big trip
fishing
you were
license and small game license all in the same thing.
I mean, you were going to go do your, you're going to go do your, you're going there for a week. But like I say, you're in Colorado. You're 6 hours from Texas. Means you're like 8 hours from the lake. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and buy the year's worth, and maybe I'll take a small weekend trip and go to one of the lakes.
Yeah, one of my bosses was from Texas, and so I looked at our reservoir, and she was like, that pond? I'm like, yeah, that pond is like hard to walk around. And she's like, that's not a lake, it's a pond. And I didn't know what a true lake was until I went to Nebraska.
I mean,
And
we
seemed
have,
like Lake Hagler, I think that was. And they have like some 3-foot waves in the middle of the lake. It's like incredible.
Yeah, I mean we've got a lot of good lakes in Texas.
I mean, we got rivers and little ponds. I mean, well, we consider lakes you could walk around in like probably an hour or two.
And see, our small lake by me, it would take several hours to walk around. And that's the small lake, and the lake by me is one of the smaller lakes.
There are lakes we could almost cross, you know, like take like a lure and wing it across, and you could almost hit the person on the other side. So, some lakes are a little bit bigger than that, but
Yeah,
for the most
actually.
part. And there's like a lot of these hidden gems, and you have to know somebody to know somebody to know somebody. Kind of lakes. Otherwise, you don't have access to the road to that lake. And then there's like people that have their own private lake and they're on their own property. So, those are interesting. But yeah, we don't have like bass here. We got in our Chopfield Reservoir, we got perch and rainbow trout and pike. That's about it.
We got multiple types of bat. We got white bass, black bass, striper, catfish.
Hey. Ah. Yeah, we don't have catfish either. My first catfish was like in Missouri. Went to go pick it up and it fucking stuck me in the side. You know? Oh yeah, don't stick by his head. It's like, oh, you could have told me this before I picked it up. Yeah, I didn't know it had like little pointy things on the fucking end of its head. I was like, holy shit. I got stuck with that fucking slur for like a whole day.
I mean, we've got trout in our rivers and stuff, but I usually go to New Mexico for trout fishing.
That's cool. Yeah, we got a lot of trout in our rivers.
I used to love to go, and even here inside town, we have these little playa lakes, which are ponds basically. But and you know, it's all pretty. You know, it's all everything that they have in there is catch and release, but it gives you the carp bites like a bass, so it gives you the bite of a bass. So you know, we go. Just take a loaf of bread, use bread as bait.
Oh, we like the South Platte River. This is the most amazing thing that you could do in Denver. Is right where the Denver Broncos play, the South Platte River goes under the bridge, and the I-25's there and everything. And if you fish there, you could get these big
Oh, hey, Derpy.
3-foot carp
I see. I think that's Derpy.
out of the river. And yeah, they fight hard. Yeah, of course, you just throw them back.
Yeah.
But we do have a couple
All
Chinese
right, hang
people
on.
that will
We'll
take
be
it.
right back, guys. I got to use the restroom.
Oh, no.
Alright, much better. Whoops. Button. Where are you at, Bogus?
Yeah, it's
Get
on.
it? No.
It's on the south pile. We got like good 3-foot carp.
But we used
Well,
to go. There's
the most challenging thing or was the northern pike. That thing feels like you just snagged the bottom of the like a rock.
The most challenging thing I ever caught was a 20-pound striper bass.
Oh, it's striper bass. Like I've caught like a little big mouth bass, but
Yeah,
never.
but, the striper. When we're talking, this thing was a good
20 pounds though. Damn.
I mean,
I caught this thing that's like the size of my hand. They didn't give me a fight.
well, this thing was 3 foot, 3.5, 4 foot long. It was huge.
Take pictures?
It wasn't even mine. I was watching somebody's lines for them while they were getting their camp set up.
Oh, you tried to reel it in.
Oh, I reeled it in. And the guy showed up in time. The guy showed up in time as I was reeling it in. That he's like, "Okay, let me go get the net."
Alright, which direction are you going?
All we gotta do is capture the location marked on the map.
I'm on your side. So.
I'm going over to play with the dummies.
Loaded and ready.
Okay.
Focus on this area.
I'm right behind you as soon as I get the traffic out of the way.
They found us.
Hey, with the Arties, huh?
Enemy in sight.
No, actually, I'm gonna go get this Electro. Oh,
Ready to fire on target.
yeah, there you go, Electro.
I see one of them. Punched a hole in their armor. I see one. Locked on. Enemies got us in their sights.
JB220.
Enemy exposed.
Bogateer. PD.
Ready to fire on
Okay.
target. Track hit. Looks like that one went right through. Enemies looking right at us. We lost an ally. Ready to fire.
Oh, there's something way back there.
It's a stug
The enemy knows our location.
and an Artie.
Yeah, I hit the Artie.
Enemies are capturing our base.
I hit my gun. I'm
Sights
screwed.
are hit. The cannon is up, but the sights are still off.
I'm changing directions.
Fire on target.
Okay,
I'm
here
not going that way
comes,
no more.
They've spotted
here
us.
comes our big guys.
Target locked. They're trying to capture our base. Unlocking target. No good. Didn't go through. Enemies looking right at us. Punched a hole in their armor. This vehicle's headed.
JB220 got me. Yeah, 9 pins and a kill. 8 spotted target hits. Should be okay. That may give him 1%.
Here, 220.
No, SU-152 is good. Is all right. Then you get to the ISU.
Oh, I don't know if I can make it to the base.
I'm just grinding out more points so I get to the KB220, then I'll just kind of start playing normally after that.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
That's the only thing.
Oh, that guy's
I'm
running now.
missing.
We've been detected.
Then I'll probably get
Get up
the,
there, medium take.
I'll probably go and get my Conway after that.
They found us.
Close to the Conway, very close.
Locked on. They're knocked out. Ready to fire. They've destroyed one of our tanks. Target locked. Ready to fire on target. Camo net up. That one did some damage.
No, we lost.
Gun loaded.
Haven't got it back.
Oh well. Didn't do crap that game.
Mission accomplished.
Oh. Good jazz.
Wasn't me. I didn't do it.
You just made 6 points. In your Bogota.
What? I can't tell because it's not showing me any game results.
Well, I'm just letting you know you made 6
All
points.
right, hang
Yep,
on,
you
folks.
took.
I am not actually quitting. I'm just resetting it so I can see my game results. So give it a second for me to recycle in. Because I can't see any game results. And I hate it when it does that.
Six points with a loss.
Can change.
Alright, now let's see if we can actually see. Okay, there we go. Oh, so I did good. First. And Fox was second.
Yeah, you had a lot more pins than I did. I was getting my butt kicked.
No, I was getting my butt kicked. I was just pinning you in the process. Obviously, I died before you. I was getting my butt kicked.
Yeah, I was like second to last to die, and I still got second. I'm like, okay. I just couldn't get a good enough pins. Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny.
I was firing prims.
Yeah, I used the standard rounds until they stopped working, and then cost me like 25,000.
Don't.
Oh well.
I lost a little bit, I think, but not much.
Alright, men, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
Well, that's another 6 points for you.
I mean, that's what's I find amazing is I do really well in these
Focus on this area.
3, 4s, and 5s premium that have good matchmaking tanks. I do really well for the most part. I mean, I'm not saying I can't make points in higher tiers. It's just I'm trying to get the points done quickly. I would not
Right.
be where I'm at if I'd been playing my higher tiers. I would be nowhere close to where I'm at now.
The enemy knows our location. Ready to fire on target.
Yeah, I made that pin really obvious, and
They're knocked down.
it was painfully obvious when me and Itzog were doing just about the same number, and then I found out
Hole in their armor.
He was playing his snake bite. I didn't have it. And then he just shot past me. Catching him.
Like I say, I only do this because I get more games in. It gets me through the grind quicker, and I don't have to. Especially when they do one that's only like 2 weeks long. Then you have to really grind hard.
Yeah, when they put the 27 days on there, it's just great. And then I checked my schedule and I was like, no, I'm going to be gone. Or a majority at the end of that, so I better get it done. So that's pretty much what I did. Not really going for points, they just happen to be given to me. If I get them, yeah, I get them.
Yeah, I hear you on that. That's
Oh, and I just checked the store again and they're not good. I don't know what it is.
All right, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
oh no. I did it when I got on today. I did have a code to redeem for a game. Even though I haven't played the game in a while, I'm like, oh, I got a code to get free something on a game? Cool.
Enemies got us in their sights.
Yeah, State gave me a code.
No, this was Microsoft giving me a code.
Yeah, I know. State gave me a code that was like free
Oh.
garage slots, some supplies and stuff, and
Enemy exposed.
It
extra
was out of
silver.
date.
Track hit.
Yeah,
Mine worked.
that
Enemy
one,
exposed.
I don't remember mine worked or not, so I think I'd already gotten it. I mean, it downloaded it, but it,
You had it from previously.
yeah, I think I had it from,
Reloaded.
I
Because
didn't
it won't
know
let you
any-
download something twice.
No, it downloaded it, but because it might have been called something else before.
Dropping target.
But I
Yeah,
didn't
I
see
thought that
any
was pretty
change.
cool, but
I didn't see anything in my garage. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
They're hit. Unlocking target.
Oh, so you're gonna go around behind me too? Whatever, one
Oh,
C.
yeah.
Go
Yeah,
away.
it's
Go away, one C.
Releasing target.
You-
Target locked. Enemies in our base.
I love these 1Cs that don't fire premium and try to shoot me in the ass when I'm in a V2. It's like,
it's like ding. Oh,
and even when they do fire premium, half the time it bounces. It's like, I mean, between the two 1Cs and somebody else shooting me,
Target
they
locked.
have taken off half my hit points, but
Enemies got us in their sights. I see one of them.
yeah, I had a group of those Panzer 1Cs running together, like all 5 of them. And of course, I went the opposite direction from the lemon train. Oh, I was out there by myself going, Needless to say, I was in my 127, got tore up really quick. Other than that match, I had done pretty good in my 127. That's a couple times I went out there to the middle island and got hit by the Sexton one. Be the first one to die, just okay. Uh-oh, that one bounced. That's okay, I'll just get him this way. Don't worry, team.
Our mission is to
I'll get the
capture and hold
XB1
the
capture
Martian
and
objective. Let's do it.
XB2. I wonder why.
But, yeah, I have not had a game. I have not had a 10 kill game like yesterday.
Ammo net up.
Man, I wanted this for like a year now, so. And as for like tier 5 and higher, I think I've managed
Clearing gun.
8 kills, but never
Zero
10.
penetration.
I've hit 9. I mean, I've got a 10 kill in a tier 10, and I've got 9 kills in tier 5s.
Yeah, as for that metal gas, I don't think I have it. I might have it, I don't know. And the other point is, just like you, I don't know.
Didn't go through. Fire. That one left a big hole. We hit him hard.
Yeah, I was playing with Iz when I got the 10 kills in my
Enemy armor is damaged.
Waffentrager E100.
Enemies in the base. Push them out. Enemy
Was that
down.
when we were running all those bat chats when you were in
Gun
your
loaded.
Nope.
awful 800? No.
No, it was just me and Iz. We're the only two.
Clearing
He
gun.
was playing as T95.
Nice shot.
And
Fire. We didn't penetrate.
Yeah, the funny
Because-
thing about that thing is like everybody's scared of it because it has the autoloader. But once it fires those 4 bullets, that's when you like speed in there and try to kill the damn thing.
Enemies in our base. Ladder.
Why it's on that like long ass reload.
They're
well,
trying to capture our base.
in theory, that's a good idea.
Fire.
But the problem is, just because they're not loaded doesn't mean they're not loaded. I mean, you may not be able to, if they're sniping you, it doesn't matter. You still got to get to them.
Enemies in our base.
Right. And if it takes you 30 seconds to get there, you're kind of screwed.
And that's,
Ladder it. We lost an ally.
that was a game I ended up clutching.
Nice shot.
Now, do you run it like everybody else does, where you're like turn their ass around where you could just get your gun to go down a little bit more?
If I need to,
And
I
drive,
will.
All our chests
you
have been
drive it backwards on top of the hill.
locked on. Sail out. This
If I
vehicle
need
has
to, I will, but I don't drive backwards. I mean, I'll turn my ass if I have to. If I have to shoot down, I will, but it's not. That's something everybody has to do. If you want to have gun depression, you've got to turn your ass.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that with the 9, you know. I almost got it done, but
But that was also a game that, as soon as the game ended, the server went down for maintenance, so I didn't even get to see the results of the game. And this is before, like it is now, you can log off and come back the next day. You can still look at your last 5 games. It remembers it. But it was it kind of sucked when it got down to 2-on-1 and I was the 1. Because it was like an E100 and possibly a mouse were the last 2 left on their team. No, the mouse was the other guy left on my team. He basically tied them up to give me time to... He stayed alive long enough for me to reload. And I believe it was like a TD and an E100 I had to take out to win the game. Yeah, I mean, it was a pain in the ass because I mean I had been hit. I mean I could take another hit, at least from the well, I guess not, because E100 has a big gun also. But trying to kill 2 tanks with that big ass turret sticking out when you're shooting them kind of sucks.
I can imagine.
I think it's an E100 and maybe an E4 or something, so it's like I can't take a hit from either one of them. I mean, I might be able to take a hit. I mean, I might have had enough hit points to take a 750 hit, but...
So I'm thinking when I grind that out, I'm going for the Waffle E100 before I get the grill. Think that's a smart move, or?
It's a better tank. You enjoy playing the... I mean, personally, I enjoy the Waffle over the grill.
Big O 8,700,000 grind.
The problem with the grill is its turret does not go is not very. It's not a full turret. It's not even a half. It's not even the E4's turret. It's like 90 degrees, 45 each way, or if that. It's not a very big traverse, so you have to basically point your tank towards them. I mean, it's got a good gun.
Alright, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture
It's
their base.
got that 150, long barrel 150, but it's... I mean, I know the clip has a longer reload, but...
Yeah, from what I heard, it was just like everybody likes the Waffle E100 because that's
Enemies got us in their sights.
and the grill's okay, but it's not great.
Target locked. That one did some damage.
It's not bad. It's not put in the bad category, but it's not great either.
He's gone. Find us another target.
It's kind of like the E5. Everybody has mixed emotions. Either it's a good thing for them, or it's crap, but they don't want to run it again.
Well, the problem with the E5 is it's an average tank. It's okay as a heavy. It doesn't quite have the speed to be a medium, though you can play it like a medium. You know, it's an okay tank.
Uh-huh.
It's not. It's nothing. It's nothing great. It's nothing bad. It's just. It is what it. It is what it
We're
is.
shooting spitballs. Zero penetration.
Alright, I'm gonna go smoke. I'll be back.
Track repair. Drive on. They've spotted us. We hit them hard. Nice shot.
Welcome everybody to tonight's stream. We've just been grinding some points. Got about 72 points in the first 2 hours. Which puts me above my average per hour. We'll check here in a minute where we're at. See some
Our
heavies.
mission is to capture and hold the marked objective.
See some heavies over there. Oh, it's an encounter, and I'm not exactly fast. I don't really like going to the encounter, but it's so slow. Alright, all you guys are going to be outside. Well, actually, don't have much of a choice but to be outside. Oh, we got a tank trying to come up in the middle.
We've been detected. Enemy tanks in the base. Get rid of them. Ready to fire on target.
Get me up high, get me up high. Higher.
Enemies looking right at us.
Artie's gonna hit me any second.
Releasing target. Gun loaded.
Okay, he can't see me.
Enemies got us in their sights. One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy exposed. Enemy is hit. Enemy is toast. Unlocking target.
Oh, he got me. Oh well, there's 11 pins and 2 kills. That should help our team out quite a bit. Sure.
All right, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
Okay, I'm back now. Stop, it's night now.
Camo net deployed. I see one of them. Enemy exposed. Locked and loaded. Focus on this
Come to the
location.
conclusion that there's a lot of tanks on this game.
No, there's not that many.
Nice shot.
You got 400.
We've been detected. Track hit. We've lost the track.
Just think they're adding more. It's like, oh god.
Alright, we've hit the next hour mark. Let's see, is the other battle over with? Yeah, it is. And we got another 34 points that hour. So 40, 30, 40. 32 and 34. Okay.
100 and something points. 400 to go. A little less.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm at 144, so I need 356. So approximately 12 hours of play. I mean, I don't think I can keep up this doing over 30 points.
but you're doing it.
For one night.
Correct. Oh. 18. Why don't you shoot the guy like in the middle of the map? Okay, thank you.
It just means I had a lot of crappy teams and I got a lot of 6-point games in.
Hey, I was on one of those teams. And you got
Crappy
6
team,
points.
We lost. So I got 6 points.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture
Like, so I'll
their
take the
base.
points however I get them.
Yeah, I jumped to my motherland and really got a couple of tier 8 matches.
If you can get in a tier 8 with your motherland, it's okay. It's just
Not gonna happen all the time.
not going to happen very often, to be honest.
Doesn't have to get my times 2 off of the thing.
Target locked. Enemies got us in their sights. They're hit. Ready to fire on target. Didn't penetrate their armor. Friendly vehicle destroyed. They've spotted us. That one bounced. Locked on. Punched a hole in their armor. Unlocking target. She's loaded.
Thanks, Lazy California. Got me out there.
Viewfinder repaired. Enemy is hit.
Shoot that guy, he's going by himself.
Looking right at us. Target locked. That got him. One of our vehicles was destroyed. We barely grazed them. They're knocked down. Ready to fire on target. That one left a big hole. Releasing target. Target locked. That's gotta hurt. Reloaded. They're hit. It's like we're shooting spitballs. They've spotted us.
So it's fun playing hide and seek with an already ready to shotgun you. Especially when you only have 7 health.
Focus on this.
Oh, jeez.
Good job, Panther 2J.
Best job I ever had.
And we'll take the 6 points. Yeah, sure, why not? This one's accidentally in my grouping. I wasn't planning on playing this one, but...
Well, to be honest with you, kind of glad that the motherland was on the top.
I would have preferred one of the heavies, but they never give away heavies like that. They'll give you mid tiers, but they won't give you the top tier heavies. I mean, I don't count the glory because it's a Halloween tank, so. And it was only 300 points to get. It wasn't like it was. Wasn't like it took anything to get it. Next Halloween I get the Kaiju, and then I'll have all the Halloween tanks except for whatever they bring out next year for Halloween.
Billy stick bait. Oh.
We've been having fun doing this off.
Yeah, but I think me and you are like...
Yeah, so appreciate everyone who's been viewing me through this op. As soon as I get the last tank, I'll start going back to my normal regular play. And I have been porting all these streams over to my YouTube channel. So if there's any you missed or you want to watch, they're there. The Part 8 grind actually has the first match as a 10 kill game in artillery. Not G14, I'm not scared of you. I should be, because you shoot as fast as I do, and you do as much damage. Oh, my health left me. He went after that TD. Ah, I did not realize my health left me.
3-4
Yeah,
is not a 5-4.
Yesterday in my first game, I got my Sexton 1 and had a 10 kill game on Insk War.
Hell's hitting me.
What's sad is we had a 4-on-1 advantage against their Sexton 1, but he killed 3 of them, I think. Maybe it was a 3-on. Maybe it was. I know he killed 2, and it became a 2-on-1 advantage. So he killed at least 2. He shotgunned at least 2. And it took me a while to get where I could actually shoot him. He was kill number 10 because our one light could not do anything to him. That was one of the few times in an artillery I've had messages from the teammates saying good game.
I always get cheater.
Oh, I was expecting hate mail from the other team. I really was.
Yeah, you like have that good game. Person on the other side. I'm gonna report you. Like, okay, you report me along with the other 50 people that. Maybe someday they'll kick me off.
Yeah, I played with that guy before. Let's see if I recognize him being another team. Not really. No one I recognize on our team. Well, I've played with Major Payne a few times. I kind of Cruiser 4. I don't really expect too much in this being a... Oops, sorry. Sorry, Artie. Yeah, I might be alright. It's about half and half. As long as I don't run into all the fours. This is dumb, I know, this is very dumb.
Target locked. Looks like that one went right through.
No, the dumb thing to do is, think you're in your 127 when you're actually.
No, thinking I'm a 120, no, no. Thinking I'm a 127, thinking I'm in my... Thinking I'm a 127, I'm actually in my Sexton. Yeah, let's charge forward.
Good clean hit. Dropping target.
Yeah, I made
Oh,
that mistake.
you're not a
with,
B2, you're a frickin' French tank.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Looks like that
Oh, I
one
did
went
not kill
right
you with
through.
that shot. Crap.
Load it up. Let it rip.
There.
Knocked out.
Go away.
Enemies got us in their sights. Focus on this location. Enemy in sight. Unlocking target. They've spotted us.
You let me get around behind you. I'm outside, Derpy. I can't see what you said. I'll hear in a second.
Best job I ever had.
I said, why are you losing so bad and why you suck?
No, I just finished my lock on Soviet tanks. So I got another silver boost. That's great. Let's see. Well, let's jump back in the section for a game. Sometimes it's easier to play arty when you're outside smoking. Especially with artillery is accurate. Somebody else said something. Good. All right, let me go in real quick and see what was said. Bitten brace. I always get reported I answer blocked. He's fucking over all his health. I feel bad. Okay. Don't feel bad, Derpy. It's a KB1S. Yeah, Bitten, we're getting through these points. We should be finished with the KB220 by this weekend, then we can go back to playing our normal stuff. I mean, I will still play these and get points, but I'll start adding in some more tanks into the rotation. Because then all I'll be going for is boosts.
Hey, Jazz, you got 10 viewers.
Now.
Got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
And I don't know what I show
Ammo
up
net
as.
up.
You don't. Yeah, I mean, you show up as a viewer, but you don't show up on that.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah, because I don't plug in my name. Do better.
Clearing gun.
Ooh. 2.2 seconds is a long flight time. Yeah, I'm just off.
We've barely
Oh.
grazed them.
Almost got him.
Ladder it.
Okay, they're out of my range now. Hey, we got M3 Lee just sitting here nice and pretty. Don't back up.
Fire.
And then he moves forward when I shoot. You guys sit still for so long and then you move when I shoot.
They're hit. Clearing gun.
Okay, we're gonna have to move forward. Everybody's out of my range. The downside to the Section 1,
This area.
no range. Panzer 1C, yeah, go up on that hill, go over that hill. Go right there.
Ladder it.
Yeah, way off. Okay, let's go look at these guys.
Ready
Oh
to
yes,
fire.
sweet.
No good. Didn't go through.
We almost moved into it.
Clearing gun. They're hit.
At least your stream looks a lot better than it has the previous 3 days.
Oh yeah, like I said, it actually was saying I was lagging.
Fire! Clearing gun. We got him. She's loaded. Enemy armor is damaged. Let her in. They're knocked out. Zero penetration.
Hopefully you're tracked there.
Fire!
No, you're not.
Loaded and ready. Focus on this location. Let her in. They're hit. She's loaded.
All right, I know there's a Valentine 2 coming after me. I jump in my section 1 occasionally. I amazingly can still get points in my section 1.
They're trying to capture our base. Got him in our sights.
Come on, TD, spot him up. There you go.
Clearing gun. Enemies in our base.
Good job.
You like the women voices.
Great job.
Yeah, man, I actually, my first game yesterday was in my section 1 and got 10 kills. Don't know what the rest of the team was doing to let me have that many.
Spotting.
No, it was on this exact map.
Thanks.
KB. Okay.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
Go ahead, KB. And don't just stop there.
We've been detected. Dropping target. Releasing target. Nice shot. The enemy
I almost
knows
feel
our
sorry
location.
for that M4.
Ready to fire on target. One of our vehicles was destroyed. Dropping target. They're hit. They've spotted us. Track hit. Loaded up.
Whatever.
Let her in. Got him in our sight.
Alright, we got him gone.
All our artillery has been destroyed. They found us. Penetration. We've lost the track. We're immobilized. Track's up. Let's go. Enemies looking right at us. Enemies are capturing our base. Unlocking target. The enemy knows our location. Target locked. Penetration. Releasing target. Enemies got us in their sights. Ready to fire on target. We pierced their armor. Locked on. Track's up. Let's go. Target locked. The enemy's only got one tank left. We can do this. We've been detected.
Hello, KB1. How you doing?
Locked on. We've lost a friendly vehicle. We've lost the track. We got him.
You're gonna kill me, but I'm gonna hurt you.
We're done.
I got you at the
Everyone
same
get out.
time. And so I lost silver. I don't care. I don't think that losing that little bit of silver is going to hurt me since I have 18 million right now.
Let's get this show on the road. Locked on.
Yeah,
Target.
I'm gonna agree with you. I don't believe the map.
You don't play the what?
I don't think the new map is out yet.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I have not.
I haven't seen it in like 100 games. So
Target locked. Enemies got us in their sights. We lost the engine.
Oh, crap! That Sand Mill is fully upgraded.
The engine is holding together for now. Don't push it. We're done for. Everyone out.
I thought I'd try to play something different, and that's what I get. One thing about it, I'll go ahead and port over part 9, first part, since my stream died. Alright, it's porting over. And of course we will port this video over after I'm done streaming tonight.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
Oh yeah, I found a blast on my high school.
Enemies are capturing our base. Enemy armor
Actually
is
found
destroyed.
EMA
Enemies got us
for
in their
sale.
sights. Unlocking target. We didn't penetrate.
Oh, let's watch this one out. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom again. So we'll watch this one out. Go fumble. Oh, that Matilda's going to be a pain in the butt. There you go, good job. Go greenies. I don't know what that locust is going to do, but, oh, maybe. There you go, guys. Get them. Good job. Good job, team. Did I get 4 or 6? I got 4. Where does it actually put me at right now? That's quite a few. in tier 5s. Okay, they do have some armor out there, so.
All right, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
Be back.
Go forth, my minions. Spot them up for me.